On your first career start on the road, you can get a win against a great Wake Forest team. I mean, their defense is one of the best in the country, and for us to be able to come do this today, it was a good feeling.
Can you kind of take us through your touchdown run there, and shaking the tackle? Walk us through the play.
Really, I was looking to pass the ball to see if Ron or Kendall or JP was open, and neither of them were. And then I felt pressure, tried to get underneath it. And my goal was just to outrun the corner or the DN, whoever it was, to the pylon, and thankfully I got there.
How about your O-line and your backs? I mean, almost 200 yards rushing. What kind of job does that do for you?
It makes it a lot easier. I mean, those guys up front and the guys behind me, they're great. Being able to take all the pressure off me in passing situations because they do such a good job in the run game. I mean, it makes our play action pass and just our overall pass game better.
AJ, Lester said that your first half you liked very much. Your second half you didn't like so much. He says you guys talk. Anything you want to share about what you talked about?
Really, it's just the thing of me making mental mistakes that I quoted on last week. Just have to clean those up to make sure that I put the offense in the best possible situation to be successful.
Do you agree with that assessment by Lester?
Yes, I do.
What would you say to Robert after he scored the touchdown fumble, the interception return?
I was just saying that's what you do. I mean, our defenses, they're playmakers. They're very versatile. You can put most of our guys that are DN and put them at tight end and they'll do the same thing. So, I mean, it's just those guys going out, having fun and making plays. That's all I said.
The connection with you and Steve continued again today. I mean, I'm not trying to make much of it, but I mean, you guys continue to link up. How's that feel to keep that going?
Oh, it's a good feeling. I mean, but at the same time, if it was the same thing with any receiver, it'd be the same. I mean, Steve just finds a way to get open, and they put him in situations where he can be successful. I mean, and he makes the most of it.
Now that the game is kind of over, can you take me back to coming into this game? You guys are 2-4. It's a really big game. What was the feeling like? Kind of like the nerves with the potential implications of the whole season.
None really. It was just going out and playing football. I mean, you just got to go out every week and play to the best of your ability. I mean, let the best team win. In the past 4 weeks, we haven't been the best team. We haven't put together a whole game. Today, thankfully, we were able to put a game together enough that we could win, but we still have to do better than this.
What do you like about the jumbo package?
It's just fun having the defense out there. I mean, we're a close-knit group, and once you get those guys out there, they're a wild pack of dogs, as Welsh would like to say. So, I mean, it's fun to get them out there and just pound it down people's throats.
That, and I was really tired. I wanted to get my air and get some Gatorade in me. So that's the first thing I did was try to look for the sideline, just sit down and get some rest.
What did Herm say?
I just said good play. That was it, pretty much. Good job.
I mean, I know there's been kind of the defense playing as well as it has, the offense having struggled this year. I can't really talk about that, but can you make a couple jokes about it today?
No, I mean, it's a team game. One thing we pride ourselves on defense is winning the game, no matter how we have to do it. Turnovers, get the ball back for the offense, score touchdowns like we did today. We got 14 points today on defense, which is great for us. So that's all we really try to do is just go out there and do our job, ignore the noise, just worry about what the defense has to do.
Wake Forest really
take it upon its shoulders to win this game today?
I wouldn't say that. It just kind of turned out that way. We have all the confidence in the world in the offense, but we just go out there and try to do what we have to do to win the game.
Can you just walk us through what you saw on the play, the touchdown?
It's funny. It was pretty similar to Penn State.
Yeah.
I dropped. Good call by Coach Bulla. Different call, but I dropped. I actually saw Daishan crush him, and I didn't think he was going to get the ball off, but he got the ball off. It was right to me. I just caught it, and again, I saw Green down the left sideline. I just ran as fast as I could, try to score, and I did. Thank you.
Does nearly getting it against Penn State, getting it now, does it make it any more rewarding?
Oh yeah, because last year I promised. They asked me. Some reporters asked me what happens if you get another interception. I promised them I would get in the end zone, so I had to today. It was funny because I saw the running back trying to chase me down, and I just said I have to, because if I get pushed out again, I'll never hear the end of it. So I ran for my life and tried to get in the end zone, and it was a good thing I did.
Must-win attitude today? For you guys, must-win type of attitude?
Oh, definitely. It's we go into every game as it's a must-win, but we lost 4 in a row. That's tough for us, but bounce back. Coach Schaaf told us, second half of the season we have to be 1-0, and we accomplished that goal. So now it's just on to Clemson and try to go down there. They're a real good team. Try to go 2-0.
With the struggles of their offensive line, it looked like they really tried to get the ball out quick on their first couple possessions. As it wore on, how were you guys able to counteract that and still find your way into the backfield?
I mean, we didn't really think that they were going to run the ball as much as they did. They ran the ball a lot today, but their offensive line, they were okay. I don't think the D-line did a great job in getting sacks, but we got pressure. I mean, we really can't complain with 2 touchdowns on the D-line, but we just tried to do the best we could to get back there. And I mean, all that matters is that we come out with a W.